You're there.
I know.
It's very
it's reversed.
It's reversed. Hi, everyone. Oh dear, I'm going to have trouble reading the chat because my really good expensive glasses
don't work.
Don't work. That's all right.
That's what you want them for, don't you?
Yeah.
Have glasses that don't work.
Can we swap sides?
You can if you want. It's going to do the reverse anyway.
Oh my God, that's so much better.
Really?
See, I'm close to I'm closer to the words now.
All right.
It wasn't about how we swap snacks because
Okay.
I've given Barney 4 snacks and me 3 snacks because he looks
I need
hungry.
it. Like I need it.
Yeah. Do you need your phone?
No. Swap water as well because I've drunk out of that.
Drunk out of that one.
Yeah. Thank you.
I might need my phone.
Oh,
Hi, we'll get ourselves organised in a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh yeah, look, I've got messages on the phone too.
Do you got to read from there and there?
No, exactly.
How do you do all this technology, Kate?
I don't do it very well. That's the trick.
Wow.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to Drinks with Kate and Barney. It's already descended into madness.
I think this is what happened last time.
I think so. I think we took a couple of minutes to descend into madness. So here, you hold this up and show that to them while I read the comments. Up. They have to be able to read the label. Oh yeah, beautiful.
I'm just trying to get the positioning so it's not in front of your face and
difficult,
it's
isn't
reverse and there you go.
Beautiful. So this is Barney. Anyone who's not met Barney Flanders before, this is Barney. This is Barney's wine. I like the fact that you've colour coordinated your label with your hoodie.
Try to.
Nice.
It's pretty close. Pretty close.
Welcome everyone. We're a little bit all over the place because we're excited to see Barney. We haven't seen him for a little while. It's been far too long. And what are people? Rita, we bought it from George's. Oh, this is Shell talking about her scallion oil. What is this almost white wine? Who's saying that? Michael. I'm here, but what is this almost white wine? It's not really almost white, Michael. It's a light red or possibly a rosé. I'm going to get Barney to introduce it because it's his wine. This is our guest wine for the week. Look, it's got a lovely kind of. It's just slightly cloudy, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of not too sparkly.
No, you're right.
Just lovely orangey colour. So let's see what other people. So Michael's complaining about the almost white wine.
Is that because Michael just likes to drink white wine, or he likes?
Mike, I don't know, Michael. Are you protesting, or are you just perturbed by this wine? It is a slightly different wine. This week, it's not a Moorooduc Estate wine. It's a Cotier wine from Cotier, which is Barney's second label.
Other label.
Shell is talking about scallion oil. Hello, Rob. Hello, Linda. Linda said, hello, lovely Barney.
Hello, Linda.
Good evening, Dan. Good evening, Rita. Hello, Kay.
Okay.
Hi, Barney and Kate. That's a good ring for a podcast. Oh, my God.
Hi, Dave and Fee. I'll see you tonight and tomorrow night.
Tonight and tomorrow night. You're getting all the love.
Right.
Yarra Valley tomorrow night.
Yeah. It's a busy week this week.
It's a busy week. Well, I'll feed you up on anchovies on toast. So some of you hopefully have made the pasta, and we'll get onto the food in a minute. But let's just say what else. Agree would listen to Barney and Kate podcast.
Well, you can if you go into the archives.
Archives, absolutely.
Of 3RRR.
Yeah.
The old plonk.
The old radio program. Yeah, that was fun. That was very fun. Okay, everyone else just saying hello. So hello, everyone. Hello, Alison, Cotty, John, Rita, everybody say hello to Dave, Nareem, and the Dyes, and everyone else. I haven't seen. Craig. Yes, hello. I thought you were there, Craig. Hello, Craig, and the Goodman family tribe. Okay.
Everyone's here.
So everyone's here. Barney, welcome to Drinks with Kate again.
Thank you.
What have you brought for us this time?
Well, yes, we've bought something that is what you could say is left of centre. And this is a wine that
You're left of my centre.
Sure. Oh, Jesus, this
is
is
it. Yes, correct.
So for the weather, for the season, this is a slightly deeper rosé, light red wine.
Winter rosé.
Yeah, whatever you want to kind of categorise it, I think that's okay.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about this afternoon, and you go, do you talk? It's from the grape variety Tempranillo, Spanish red grape. Do you do we still call it alternative because it's not, a mainstream? Do you just say it's another grape variety?
Grape variety, Mediterranean grape variety.
Yeah. So, which was planted at a vineyard that is adjacent to the winery, and nearly 30 years ago. So it's not new. It's been in the neighbourhood for a while.
There's not a lot of Tempranillo growing down here, though, is there?
No. This was in a wave of, trying to think of other varieties, whether they be white, pink or red, that could be an alternative, could be something other than Chardonnay, Pinot or Pinot Gris. Does it make delicious wine? Yeah, I think it can. We're coastal, it's warm enough, you get it ripe enough to make red wine, but to make a delicious kind of rosé, light red, spot on.
Excellent. Michael has come back to say that he likes the wine and he loves the wine and my bad dad jokes.
Keep them
Thanks,
up.
Michael.
Keep 'em up.
I do my best. Alison's got smoked mussels on crackers. Nareem's got the pasta going on. Kay is saying the wine is matching the pasta beautifully. That was also, I said to Barney, what would you like to eat with this wine? And he had a bit of a think and he came up with the pasta with the broccolini and anchovies and maybe a bit of chili. I didn't have time to make that tonight. So we've got focaccia toast fingers with ortiz anchovies.
Do you want to say that more clearly?
Ortiz.
Ortiz. Not ORTITS. Anchovies.
Anchovies.
Now I'm even reading.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm jumping ahead of you.
Oh, good work.
Because Rita's asked where the winery is.
Oh, good. Excellent.
And we are on the border of Merrick's North and Turon.
Talking to you as well. Put it over there if you don't know.
And so we're just off Foxy's Road. So that where the vineyard is, where the winery is. Yeah. Merrick's North, Turon. Yeah.
So just actually behind, next door to our friends Emily and Kevin, who I haven't seen on the chat yet tonight, but they usually come on. Yeah. Eldridge Wines, David Lloyd is on the chat. He's on the ferry.
Yep.
Okay, Dave has, what have you said, Dave? G'day from Devonport. Good to see you, Barney. Dave and Carol on board Spirit of Tasmania, departing in 40 minutes. No idea why YouTube calls me Eldridge Wine. Hope they don't mind. You need to change it, David. They've done this thing. They've done this thing where they don't put your name up anymore because it made it too fun for the kids. So now that kids aren't allowed to use the internet anymore, they've made all the names very boring and weird. You have to get on and change it. Yeah. Oh gosh, Alison, good question. Everyone's asking questions all over. Emily. Hi, Emily.
Okay, stop. I'll realign yourself. Slight smokiness in the wine, in the nose of the wine, in a pleasant way.
Oh, Cuddy and John, yes.
I'll discuss that.
Yep.
Mornington and Rioja, Michael Woodward. You could probably talk a bit more about Rioja because I don't know how close it is actually to the ocean.
It's about as far away from the ocean as you can get in Spain.
So pretty central. But maybe I look at probably the heat that we have here, the coastal environment.
Can I make an analogy for you? People say, why do you grow Pinot Noir so well on the Mornington Peninsula when Mornington Peninsula is nothing like Burgundy geographically, because Burgundy also is right in the middle of France on a hillside. Rioja is kind of the same. It's right in the middle of Spain. It's on the edge of a desert. It's on a river that gives it some extra humidity in the air and cools things down a little bit and makes it a little bit less deserty. Careful, Jill. Jill and Richard are having a party next door. Yep. So we're not invited. They're drinking Pinot. We're drinking Tempranillo. Yeah. Haha. So I think that the answer to that is that Rioja and the Mornington Peninsula are nothing alike, but I think that the finding out what grape varieties grow well where has got a lot less to do with where geographically in a country it is and much more to do with how much sunshine they get, how much heat they get, what cools them down, what warms them up, all of those things. And I would say that Tempranillo is seen as being, Mornington Peninsula is seen as being pretty marginal for making Tempranillo. Yep. And I was going to ask, because this is obviously nothing like a Rioja, is the fact that you are making this wine, and I would love you to tell us very briefly how you made the wine, sure. But are you making this wine in this style because it's a particular style that you personally like or felt was missing from your portfolio, or yep. Is it because you think it's the best thing to do with this fruit in this, like at this time? No,
it's a great question. I think you can answer both of those are correct in that this style of wine, whether it be made in Australia or overseas, I think is delicious. So, yeah, it doesn't have to be Tempranillo. It could be Syrah. It could be Cabernet Franc. It could be Grenache. That, again, where in the production of this wine, it is a very short maceration on skins. So this fruit was destemmed, yep. Left overnight. So let's talk about, probably might have been 12 hours, but untouched, and then pressed off the next day. So it's had enough time to kind of soak up a little bit of colour, but virtually no tannin.
Yeah.
And then press it off to a tank, and then racked to old barrels to ferment naturally and stay on its growth lees then. And it's kind of to make this savoury, rosé light red wine that you can drink, cool or slightly warm, and
room temperature and cooler.
And go with totally so many different dishes that you can approach it with. So
it's interesting because it looks in the glass before you stick your nose in it, before you stick it in your mouth, it looks very similar to Pinot Gris and Skins, which is another wine style that Barney has been very encouraging of us making, and also it's a style that you make a bit of wine from a few different grape varieties in that method. But it's kind of the opposite to this wine is the opposite to Pinot Gris and Skins because the Pinot Gris is traditionally made a white grape variety, so made without the skins. When you ferment it on the skins, you get colour from the skins, and you get tannin, and you get texture and structure. This wine is the opposite because we're getting rid of the skins quickly, but there's so much colour in the skins that just that day on the skins before it starts fermenting gets you this much colour, which I think is awesome.
And
do you warm it up or anything while you just leave it at
ambient temperature? Excuse me, talking while I've got some food in my mouth. But and even this colour is even lightened off while it's been in bottle. So it was a little bit deeper than this. But to see that kind of some of the notes have been discussed on the chat, like some spice or some kind of stewed red fruits. Which I think is spot on, like kind of plums.
Absolutely. There's a little bit of raspberry and berry fruits going on in there as well, but it's a bit deeper and it's a bit denser than just the berry fruits. There's, that lovely kind of stewed plum, a little bit of rhubarb, giving it a bit of tang, which I think is really lovely.
I love your brother's jokes too. They get better every time I'm involved.
Where is he? I can't.
Barney's off his Rioja. Well done.
Thanks. Well done, Pete. Good to have you in the house, though, Pete. Pete's gone home. He's not coming back for many days. We've told him to go home and sort himself out. And very good.
Alison wanted to query the name Cotier and where that comes from.
Correct.
Now, Kate, her French is far better than mine.
And I do tease Barney about his French names of his wine quite a lot.
Yeah, because it's great. Have a winery, a wine business with so many names that people can't pronounce. Marketing 101. And Cotier kind of does translate, but no one really uses the word, but is of the coast. So for the wines in the Cotier range, they're from the Mornington Peninsula. Not to say, that they can't come from another coast at some point. But they're coastal, of the coast.
Coastal, but also La Côte d'Or in Burgundy, because I think you're doing a little double entendre, aren't you, there?
Sure.
So The Burgundian grape varieties are grown also on a coat, but it's not a coastal coat. It's
An inland
it's an inland one. So it's basically a hillside.
Yeah.
Cote, so Cotier from the hillside or from the coast. So it's a nice little double meaning when we're talking more probably about your Pinots and Chardonnays. Sure. But it's I really like the Cotier. I love the labels. They're really simple, but you've picked really gorgeous colours for them. And would you say it's more sort of experimental than your other label?
Yeah, like I think Cotier gives us the ability to play with some Tempranillo and make it in this style. Would that be? Could I put it under Le Stagiaire? Maybe, you know. Not to say that he couldn't, but in my mind it kind of went, cool, let's just do it in there. And the reason we called it Joy too was it was after my grandmother.
Excellent. I was hoping that you'd get to that.
So her name was Joy, and I said to her, you know, many years ago, and she's passed now, but I was going to name a wine after her, and so I did.
Awesome. Did she live to see it?
No, she didn't.
Oh, well, she's watching you from somewhere.
Yeah.
Good on you, Barney. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But I think that was and to be able to mention it to her, whether
Absolutely.
she was around or not, you go, it's kind of. Yeah.
I think it's gorgeous, and I think that every time you drink that wine, there's also that double meaning that it brings. It's a joyful wine.
Yeah.
It's a really, it's a pretty colour. Yeah. You don't have to think too hard about it. It's delicious on the palate. Rita's saying it's delicious. Michael's saying basically, as I said, basically a white wine. Yeah, basically a white wine with a bit of colour in it. Absolutely, and that's what all rosés are. I love the fact that this is kind of this is not a little paler than pale pink rosé that's all the trend at the moment. This has got some good colour to it. Is this because also this kind of colour, anchovy oil all over my glass? It's very good with the anchovies. It's delicious. It's salty stuff. Yeah. Good food and wine match.
Spot on.
And other people are saying that the pasta's really good. And Alison's saying she's very partial to it. It's fuller in the mouth than a rosé than she would expect. Yeah. So she's fully sold on it. Peter said, like Ken Bruce, I have no idea. He's gone mad. Yeah, good on you. Thanks, Pete. No. Jeff and Sue, hello. Welcome. Better late than never. Absolutely. So this coloured rosé from Australia went through a really out of fashion phase, didn't it? Yeah. So is dark rosé back, or are you just bucking the trend?
I reckon it has a place. Like, sure, people might gravitate and go, you know, let's call it Provence colour, onion skin kind of rosé is the only one that we're going to, you know, approach. But no, I think different all the grape varieties that have red skins can make rosé, as you said before, and they can all make delicious different versions of rosé. So don't back yourself into a corner and go, I'm only going to drink rosé that way.
And don't assume anything. But hi, Richard. A lot of people look at a wine this colour and they go, oh, it's going to be sweet, because that was the tradition back in the 70s, early 80s for rosé, particularly from Barossa. They were dark in colour, they had significant residual sugar in them, and they were not very refreshing styles. And I don't think there are many, if any, people making those styles of wines anymore. So I think getting triggered by colour is you've got to get past that. So I don't think any of you have been triggered by the colour of this wine. I just thought it was worth mentioning. I think the colour's gorgeous.
Fiona's got a question about the winemaking. Yes. If not using any new oak, what difference do old oak versus stainless and concrete amphora bring to the wine? So, I didn't want any new oak in this to flavour it, so the chariness. So using old oak is just a vessel to age it and to have a little bit of oxygen. Soften the wine and play a part of the wine. Whereas if this was in stainless or concrete or amphora, again, that would be a different interpretation or would behave differently.
You use all of those different formats though, don't you?
No clay, but concrete, stainless and wood, a little bit of glass too. But But yeah, no amphora in the cellar, just because of the practical nature of it.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, and if you set up to do it, certain wineries are. But
would you have to bury?
No, you don't have to now.
them.
No,
Right.
you can get ones that are. They've designed ones now that are 1,000 litres that sit above the ground. You can move them around, and they're very sturdy. But it's we'll see. Not to say never, but we'll wait and see. But,
So, but with the old oak, it's that very gentle breathability, just letting a little bit of oxygen sort of in and out, and the wine kind of goes into the wood and comes out of the wood as well, which as it heats up and cools down and as it ferments and doing all of those things, it's it behaves really differently in oak barrels than it does in stainless steel.
Yeah, I think it'd be
glass
if it was done in stainless, there'd be probably just the pure fruit and tightness of the wine, so that you can get this kind of relaxed nature from it being in seasoned
a little bit
barrels.
of savouriness, a little bit of kind of it's just kind of gentled the edges a little bit. Yeah. What vintage is that? I didn't even
23.
look.
23. So and it's one of those things
great.
too that you go, it has freshness as a young wine, but has the ability to kind of have a few years and go, no, this is
still delicious. Alison saying backing the trend for sure. I reckon it's a wine bar in a wine bar like Pinot Ground Skin's a hard sell, but taste it and it will all change. It needs to be in the glass. And this is the thing about these wines. They do take a bit of selling, but it's one of the luxuries that we have as small winemakers. Barney, a lot of you know Barney from his previous appearances here on Drinks with Kate, but anyone who doesn't know Barney doesn't know Barney.
You don't want to know Barney.
Barney's been a friend of Moorooduc for a long time. He was our assistant winemaker, second winemaker for a number of years with Richard, before Jeremy came on the scene. And before that, Barney worked in hospitality a lot, and he comes from a family of many hospitality folk who understand restaurants. So Barney's very good at understanding how wine works in restaurants and how to sell wine to restaurants and how putting wine with food. And Barney's wife is also a chef. So it's all deeply entrenched. The food and the wine and absolutely. So Rita asked, why is there not a lot of Tempranillo on the Mornington Peninsula? And I think that I probably sort of touched on that by saying it's fairly marginal for Tempranillo here. We I know that 10 Minutes by Tractor had a Tempranillo. I don't think they have anymore. We made a wine for them a long time ago from that fruit, and it was a red wine. It was okay. It wasn't as good as their other wines, and I think that what Barney's done with this Tempranillo fruit is a really good example of dealing with fruit in the best way, in the most appropriate way for that fruit. So probably, I don't know if you've ever made this into a sort of a full-bodied red wine style.
Yeah, had a crack too. Yeah. So just to see. Because it's interesting to see the way the way Tempranillo. You don't have to whisper. The way the Tempranillo grows, it's very big berries and very big bunches too. So when we think about Pinot Noir and say Chardonnay, they're very small berries, small bunches, and you kind of look and go, how's this going to make interesting or delicious wine? Yeah, because of that, and you go, no, it's still got it. It's still got this. Very colourful and flavoursome skins. But it makes this kind of vibrant red wine. And as you talked about 10 Minutes by Tractor, their vineyard was kind of cooler and up in Main Ridge, whereas we're down here, Turong / Merrick's North, slightly warmer. So maybe
makes all the difference. Those little climate differences make a huge difference to the flavour profile and the success of the wine. G'day, Loans is on. And she's saying gorgeous colour and savoury. It is quite savoury, isn't it? Kay Farrow has skipped the last two boxes because she has too much wine at home, don't you, Kay?
Come on, Kay.
But she came in yesterday to buy a bottle of your Cotier because she was having FOMO, and I think, and she's now saying she's drunk at least half the bottle already, and she's really enjoying it. And aren't you glad that you came to buy a bottle, Kay?
Thank you, Kate.
Maybe you shouldn't be skipping those boxes quite so often.
Teacher Kate
I know.
is, you've got the ruler out.
It's all right, Kate.
All right,
We
Kate.
understand. We understand. It's
You
all
can
good,
do
but
whatever you want,
I'm really
Kate.
glad that you like this wine. Michael Woodward, no. I can't.
Barney's?
Barney's? What a waste. Far too friendly. I don't understand, Michael.
Michael, you're going to have to decipher that one.
That's too clever for me.
Yeah.
Kay loves it. Very happy. No such thing as too much wine.
No, spot on.
That's right. That's
Spot on.
right, Coddy.
Yeah.
So as it's opening up, hey, I think Rob said, no. Rita wants to know, where do they buy it from?
You can buy it from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, tell them how.
Yeah.
Do this, Brooke.
Just
because there's a message I need to find.
Okay, you find
someone's
that.
saying something.
Okay. So
something.
send me an email. You can send it to wine@garagiste.com.au.
His website's really annoying.
Yeah, it's got nothing on there.
It's got nothing on there. It's just says, give me a call if you want to buy some
Give me a call.
wine.
It's got my phone number on it. Send me an email. It's old school. Old school. When anyone reaches out and they're after some wine, you get a phone call back from me.
Yeah.
Old school customer service. It's definitely not an AI bot.
No, that's right. That's right. It's very old school. But yes, Barney's very good at marketing it. So if you give him a hoy, he will definitely get it to you, easy peasy.
No problem.
Rob is having Matus nightmares. Thinking about I've lost it again. I found it and then I lost it.
Good candle holder though.
Good candle holder.
Actually, that's spot on.
The Matus.
Yeah, you don't often see that bottle shape, and if you do, you know it is synonymous. With
Can I also say, who has tasted Matus in the last 5 years?
Have you really?
I have to, for my Master of Wine ongoing education.
How was it?
It's actually better than you remember it.
Yeah.
It's less sweet than it used to be. It's quite low alcohol. It's a lot better than, let's say, White Zinfandel from, it's got a bit more dryness and it's got a bit of Matus Nightmares, good candle holders though. Everyone's having flashbacks now.
Yeah.
And yes, indeed. All right, off topic, says Coddy, but is the wine bar still happening?
We were talking about that earlier. We're still in negotiations with council, insurance, all and sundry.
It's not starting to feel a bit too hard.
Yeah, it's not a quick process, and we will keep persevering until they break us. But we'll see. We'll definitely keep you posted.
Hey, actually, I think you should dump that site.
Yeah.
There's a new site in Somerville.
Really?
On the corner of Somerville, you know the white building that used to was a long time ago. Jeremy tells me it used to be a wine bar.
And is it not?
It's for sale. There was an old man who lived there for ages and ages and ages, and they've just put a for sale sign up. It looks derelict. You'd have to do a lot of work, but that would be amazing to anyone. I think we should have a crowdsourcing, crowdfund.
Wow.
And we could buy that property and we could do it up and we could have a wine bar and just sell Garagiste to Moorooduc Estate wines.
Done. There you go.
It'd be pretty cool, huh?
No, because I did see something about it, and I thought someone had opened it. But then, is it an old Cobb and Co building? Is that the one that we're still talking about? Oh, anyway, we'll do some research.
I'll show you later. But it's very cool. It's drinks and Kate on site. Absolutely, that would be amazing.
Fiona, no millennials will buy if they have to talk to someone.
I know, if they have to actually
No, they might actually.
They might. We don't have a lot of millennials on Drinks with Kate, and if we do, the millennials let their parents do the typing.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. We've got a few, haven't we, guys? Although the kids are growing up and getting other interests like theatre and stuff. They've grown out of wine.
They've moved to high years. All right, they'll come back.
Sad. Yeah. It's very sad. Who's saying nope? Roll out the string. I've got the can. Dave Inchley, get with the program. Barney. Barney's. David's going to help you with your website.
Perfect. Thanks, Dave.
No millennials will buy if they have to talk to someone. Yes, exactly. I'm having trouble catching up with everything that everyone's saying.
I'll sort you out, Rita. I did see that for higher up 6 bottles. So I can do that.
Great. All right, Rita, you're sorted.
Yep.
Okay, let's get back to open a private one and we'll join, says Kay. What's Fee saying? Fee's making people laugh. I just got it through the placenta. Don't need more. What?
Yeah, Fee, you
Right,
might. I read that one. I'm like, I might need a little bit more explanation.
As a millennial, I don't know. All right, gotcha. Drinks, canvassing. Everyone's up. A new tax minimisation strategy, says Dan. Go baby boomers. Ali's just left. Oh, Ali, no, come back. So Ali is one of our original Drinks with Kate children.
Yep.
Who came out of her bedroom to do Drinks with Kate during COVID, but now she's found theatre and she's very busy doing musical theatre. So we miss you, Ali.
Yeah.
Please pass that on. Craig, Shell. Oh, God. What's Shell saying? Shell, I have 3 wine clubs I need to cancel and they're all call us. And so I've gone years without cancelling. Well, you need to, this is Shell being a millennial.
It is very interesting when you do have a subscription you can't cancel. It doesn't have to be a wine one, but they do make it incredibly difficult to pull out of said subscription. So,
excuse me, I'm going to take off my very warm jumper that Jill knitted for me.
Fine. Oh, Ems, they've made it home. You've got it in the glass. Well done.
Oh, good work, Emily and Kevin. Good work. We did actually catch your chat before, which was pretty good. It's like trying to get out of a cult. Craig, you love our cults. It's what you live for every Thursday.
Yeah.
Property in question is being auctioned on the 23rd of the 7th. Thank you, Peter.
Thanks, Pete.
David's going to get some food. See you later. Sorry, David. We were a little bit less technical than we sometimes are. We get a little bit carried away, but
it's loose. It's loose.
It's loose. It's fun.
Yep.
The wine is blossoming and blooming in the glass, says Cotty. So we haven't talked about what it smells and tastes like, apart from a little bit of plum and some rhubarb.
Yeah, there was a character which it's interesting as when I made the wine, and it was as juice, and then even as when it fermented and became wine. A clingstone peach character.
Oh, yeah.
And again, we'll show our age because no one kind of consumes clingstone peaches anymore. But that was a very odd character that I found to be to what you would probably attribute a white wine fruit profile in a rosé red wine. But it was that kind of slight furriness of the skin plus the perfume of a clingstone peach. And I was like, wow. So I thought that was...
That's really interesting. Yeah. I'm going in a different direction. I'm getting a real kind of kelpy, kind of seaweedy, kind of a note, iodine-y kind of seaweedy note in it as well, which is that lovely savouriness that I think Loans was talking about. Matus in utero, Fee was talking about. I get it now. Thank you, Fee, for
spot on.
Just explaining a little bit more to me. A little bit slow.
There we go.
What else? Getting hot in there too.
Take me to church. There we go. Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, not a kelpie dog. No, Fee. I don't see any kelpie dog in the wine.
No kelpie dog in the wine. There are no dog characters.
No, if the master of wine had seen that, I'd be a little bit upset. But I'm not going to go against the master of wine.
Well, you bloody better not.
No, mate. No. You've studied long and hard, and I'm no.
But no, it's that lovely Japanese seaweedy kind of thing. So maybe not kelp, because I don't really eat kelp that much, but seaweed salad or something like that.
But even iodine, I think is a good one. Yeah. But to see K, licorice is a great one too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Michael's off to dine with his 38-year-old daughter. Thank you very much, Michael. He loves your wine.
Yep. Enjoy dinner.
Yeah, quite.
Pebbly? Is that like pebbly? Rocky?
Maybe.
Rocky? Stony?
Delicious anyway.
No, that's cool. But yeah, I do think it is that kind of, some of the other characters we talked about, rhubarb or plum, red plum.
There's a little bit of rose petal as well coming up. Yep. It's quite complex. It's changing a lot in the glass. Yeah. And it's one of those wines. And I have to tell you guys, we've been talking so much. Jill made sausage rolls for Barney, and we have not eaten one. We're going to have to heat them up again afterwards because they've gone cold.
No, cold sausage rolls are. Am I allowed to consume one of the sausage rolls? Yeah,
go for it. I'll talk while you eat. Yeah. But yeah, I love this wine, and I think that the first time I tasted this, we were talking about different wine styles, and I think that's one of the things that I love about what you do, Barney, is making wines that are easy to drink and that are gastronomic and that are still serious. Not serious like be serious about, but they're seriously delicious and they have complexity, and so you don't get bored halfway through a glass. It changes all the time, and this is why I'm always delighted to drink Barney's wines, and why I love talking wine with you as well, because I think we've got that kind of, we like savouriness, we like complexity, we like wine that takes a little while to kind of show itself, and I would imagine a wine like this would do dreadfully in a wine show. Yeah. Because people would go, it's the wrong colour and it doesn't smell anything.
Doesn't jump out of the glass, doesn't tick. And I'm gonna jump up here because I just got Michael's joke.
Oh, what? Oh,
when he said pebbly,
oh,
talking about
Barney
Flintstones, Barney rubble.
Thank you, Michael.
Pebbles.
some more dad jokes.
Wasn't Pebbles one of the kids?
Was one of the kids. Yeah, absolutely.
And readers kind of thinking about how long, will it cellar, drink it now? I think both. I think this is still,
you have to talk. I'm eating a sausage.
No, go for it. It's got years ahead of it. I don't think it's going to fall over anytime soon. So something like this in the 5 to 10 year kind of proposition should be no problem.
It is a problem. Alison wants to know, dare I ask the price? Because when you have a website that doesn't have anything on it, you can't just go, oh, that's good value at $500 a bottle.
No, $30.
Beauty.
Is that all right?
Work.
Let's see what the chat
$30.
goes.
I think I charge Kay more than that for her bottle. I might owe you some money, Kay.
Kay, I'll give you another bottle. Don't worry. I'll do it as the contra.
If you Google it retails for about $38 to $45. Apparently.
Okay, there you go. Google it. But for drinks for Kate, we should do $30.
$30.
Lovely, but
he's a good man.
Yeah, mate. You got to look after the good people.
Yeah, absolutely.
David's going to have a rough crossing, and I can tell you because it's been absolutely pouring down today.
Yes.
So if you're coming across Bass Strait, mate, good luck.
Good luck. Enjoy. Say hi to the seals.
Yes.
On the way through. Kate tags Craig. You and your Sauvignon Blanc hoodie. We like to call Craig Natural Craig.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See how mean I can be, Craig.
John asked, "Do you make this wine every year?" No, and that's kind of I think a bit of the fun with Côtier that varieties can come and go. We don't have to do the same thing every year. There has to be multiple vintages, so things can be skipped.
It's loose.
Yeah.
It's loose. It's relaxed.
Yep.
That's the experimental sort of side to it. It's like it does. Is this appropriate with this or natural? You are, Craig. Barney Rubble Trouble, Shell's saying, and I think she's got you. Well, she's got you. Absolutely there.
Got me pegged.
Yeah.
Got absolutely pegged.
So, guys, if you want to, I think probably the easiest way, if you want to order this wine, either send Barney an email or send me an email, and I will pass it on to him, and he will then ring you and get your credit card details and send it to you and all that stuff. But if you want, if you forget his email address, send me an email. Sure. Just tell us how many bottles you want, and I'll let him know.
We'll sort it out. There's no issues. Whatever's easy for everyone. So, and I might even hand deliver it depending on where everyone lives. So. Yeah. That's a big call. People might not order now.
We don't have any. We don't have anyone from Queensland here, but we've got a couple of Sydney siders on the chat.
Oh, that's a long drive. I might have to send that one. But drinks a bit like the old man's son Sangay Rosé, Dave. Oh. Okay, haven't tried it, but do know that is Tom and Sarah. Their kind of new label.
Yep.
So old site, new label.
I've not tasted any of their wines yet. No. I've heard they're pretty good. So, and I would imagine that their Sangay Rosé might be Pinot Noir based. but I don't know.
No idea.
No idea. Crosby says hi, Barney, from Emily and Kevin.
Is Crosby at your house or at the winery? Can you check the GPS tracking? Yeah.
Yep.
We have fun with Crosby. It's all good.
Excellent.
It's all good.
Excellent.
So,
Oh, well, it's nice that he's got a winery to go and visit when he's
I
bored.
know, and other dogs. So, yeah, it needs to go and find some friends.
Absolutely.
Rita, what was 2023 year like for wine growing? It was a pretty good year. We've had, and I'm sure Kate's probably talked about this before, that a run of smaller vintages because of the weather, primarily during the flowering and fruit set period. And so, yeah, the last 5 out of 6 have been well down on what we would kind of like in a quantity perspective, but the quality's been very good. And 23, again, it was one of those vintages being small, but I think the overall season not too warm, not too wet. Good ripening and a long
Nice concentration of flavour.
And kind of long, slower kind of season too, to the back end of it. But
I think 2022 was particularly tiny. 23 was slightly less distressing, because it is distressing. I mean, you know, we try and put a good spin on it, and we make beautiful wines from these small vintages. But when you've got a small vintage, it costs less money to make the wine because you've got less wine to make. But then you get less income because you've got less wine to sell. And then if you get a big vintage, you know, the following year, then you've got less money coming in because you've got a small vintage. It's you know, we work on a year-to-year basis, a lot of wee small wineries, and it gets a bit difficult. So 2023 I think was slightly less distressing compared to 22 in size, but I think the quality, the 23s from here, you guys will remember, are really they've got a real kind of softness and friendliness to them. The Pinots are all kind of, you know, really forward and lovely and have beautiful fruit, and I think this wine has that as well. Leonie and I were just talking about the 23 Estate Pinot, which we're still that's still our current release here. We've got a little bit more of that to get through before we get to 24, but the 23s had this lovely plushness and juiciness and forwardness to them, whereas the 24s are a bit more severe in a way. And they're a year younger as well.
In structure, you mean?
In structure, they're a bit more tannic.
Okay.
They've still got lovely fruit, but I think a wine style like this, because of the way you've made it as well as the vintage, it's got that particular kind of, I wouldn't say cuddliness, but it's a really friendly wine.
And I think as Kate was kind of talking about the vintages that we've had, it doesn't, when we look at our farming, and if we were, our farming costs don't change significantly from year to year, and if we are if we have crops that are reduced by 50%, you go, pretty much still costs us the same amount per acre to farm it. We just have half.
So it's so the fruit's twice as expensive as a result, but we can't make the wine twice as expensive. So it's all the fun of growing stuff and
primary production,
production, and then manufacturing or production. It's weird. It's such a weird, the wine industry is so weird. I've ranted on about that in the past, but it's why we love it too, because we're control freaks. And we can control what's in what you, to a certain extent, nature takes control, but we are involved in at least some of what happens in the vineyard. And then we are involved with some of what happens in the winery as well, if we're lucky.
Spot on. And it's that thing, the joy of farming. It can be very rewarding, but it also can send you grey, like me. But because in Kay's, talking about it there, juggling, growing, anything, it's getting tougher and tougher with kind of the extreme weather events that we're seeing. And there's no denying that. Even having a look at the rain that has come across, there's been 100 plus mils in a very short period of time in parts of South Australia, which are going to flow over to here. And even it feels unseasonal that it's been slightly warm in June
slightly
as well.
warm and wet. It's weird. And then you've got weird stuff going on in Europe where they're trying to actually ripen fruit, and they're having these like incredible hot weather and then outrageous storms. I don't know if you saw the hailstorms that they had in France a couple of years ago, couple of somethings ago.
Not that long ago.
Not that long ago. And the golf ball sized hailstones, and I just thought, oh God, you poor buggers. Heartbreaking. Warmest June on record, Alison is saying.
It felt like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Shell, thank you, Shell. Shell's told me that my necklace is millennial. I had one at 16 years old when they were in fashion. No shade, thanks, Shell. It's actually Shell. George Jensen has been stylish since my grandmother was young. She bought me the original, she bought herself actually a brooch which had the midnight grapes on it back in the 1960s or 70s when she went to Denmark before you could buy this outside of there. And I love the, but yes, I agree, it is a bit millennial. A friend of mine gave me the one that's the mother and child one for her, for being a bridesmaid for her. They are quite nice though, silver.
Well done.
Because we millennials can't afford gold.
Right. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's better with my colouring.
Looks like diamonds. Well done, Alison.
Oh, thanks, Alison. Yeah, absolutely. Rita's got that brooch as well. Yes, absolutely. Looks like diamonds on TV. It does. Coddy is just enjoying sniffing the wine. It's such a pretty nose, isn't it? Last millennial, exactly, Shell. Oski's having a bit of a back. Good on you, Pete. Thank you. He's
never a dull moment.
Poor old Oski's been left in the kitchen. Jill and Richard are running around organising their wine tasting that's in Celador. Yeah. You're going to come and say hi, Richard, to all the peeps? He looks exhausted. He hasn't started. Look at him.
Is it weird when you're coming from the left?
All day.
He's got a normal t-shirt on. Peninsula Vine Care.
Good one.
It's got a picture on the back. It is the lovely Richard.
Look at the chat just go off now.
His fan group are all getting excited now, Richard. How many panels did you prune? Peter wants to know.
I think it was
Zero.
A fifth of a panel. There are 5 vines to the panel.
You did one.
It wasn't a good day.
It was horrible out there.
Good day for ducks.
Yeah. Where's the wine-related T-shirt? Dan wants to know. Dad, you better take your jumper off and show them the back.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. I don't think your name.
There you go. Mornington Peninsula.
Yeah.
It's our viticulturists did this T-shirt. Thank you. You can put your clothes back on again. No. Thank you, Dan. Yes, indeed. It's a bit more subtle than usual. But it's pretty good. And you had to know the right person to get that T-shirt. Have you got one of those?
Yeah, I was lucky to get one.
I know.
It's a very expensive T-shirt.
It's very expensive.
That's an in joke. It's all right.
They'll work it out.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
You wear it better than I do, so yeah.
All right, well, team, it's a word cloud, very millennial. I know, Shell. We're on a theme at the moment, aren't we? So, Barney, do you have anything else that you need to tell these people? Because we've been going for nearly 50 minutes, and you haven't eaten your anchovy on toast.
No, but I'm trying to talk. I don't want to be putting food. I know
in it's hard.
And looking,
See, I have to do this every week.
I know you've got to, just pace yourself.
Yeah.
Talk well to camera. Answer questions. Dave's asking, owning a winery expensive? Yeah. Dave, I think you go for it. I think you can answer that, Dave. We can discuss it even more tomorrow night. But yeah, it's.
Emily's loving this interesting wine, Barney. What has the feedback been on it?
It's Been pretty good.
Yeah? Do you
Look,
sell at lots of places?
The only opinion I need and the affirmation is to come from the master of wine beside me. To go, is it good? Is it bad? You know, does she like it? Does she not like it? I go, yep. If Kate says it's good, tickety boo, mate.
You are such an idiot.
I'm not. I'm just a humble farmer.
I tell you what, it's selling pretty well at Torello as well, isn't it?
It is actually. Yeah. If people have not that are in the locality, if you haven't been to Torello, get down there. They've opened up a lovely small little wine store. Their raw produce is fantastic. So get on down. But yeah, they're having heaps of fun.
They're having lots of fun being wine vendors as well.
Yeah.
So Loans has circled back to the beginning conversation. She'd like us to have a podcast as well with all our spare time.
Yeah. We'll workshop it.
Yep,
We'll workshop it. Yeah.
Torello is the best reader, absolutely. Kate, you need your own Kate-approved sticker for the bottle. I could make a fortune out of selling Kate-approved stickers.
You could.
How much would you pay me for a sticker?
That'd be far better than a wine show. Gold medal from. That means nothing. If this was endorsed by Kate with a sticker,
with a big thumbs up,
I'd do it. I'd do it. Yeah.
Kate says yes.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
We just need to find a graphic artist to do that little.
I'm so cool.
Yeah, mate. I reckon you're underselling yourself here. If we could do a sticker, yeah. Mate, you're a master of wine. What are they gonna? Someone's gonna go. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Someone will say that. Someone will say that for sure.
Well, they can go and get.
They can go and jump off a pier somewhere.
I'm not going to swear in front of Richard because he's off camera.
No,
so I'm not going to.
I know he's watching us. We've got to be nice.
Yeah.
All right, Kate. Medal Golden K. Thank you, Dave. That would be lovely. What else?
It's actually not. Yeah, gold medal K.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Tickety boo, say Gen X.
Yeah, tickety boo.
All right, kids. I reckon we're gonna love you and leave you. Although we've still got 25 people. Is that 25? Yeah, 25 people watching. It's pretty good. We kept their attention all the way to the end. We
held them to the end.
Love your work, team.
Because there was going to be a free giveaway at the end. No, I don't know. That's the thing. You suck them in and they hang around.
A cold sausage roll.
Your mum made them. They're delicious.
They are delicious. Sorry, the sausage rolls. Yeah. We're going to have another one each, and it will be on. Rita, you're going to Noosa. You can do. You
can't log in from Noosa.
You can do drinks with Kate from Noosa. They have computers there and the internet. But that's okay. You're also allowed to not come to drinks with Kate. Take your bottle of wine with you.
Yeah.
Use my power. Thank you, Shell. Yeah. I'll only use my power for good. ×2, Peter's saying, what times? That's 25 groups, more people. It's a winning team. Absolutely, Kay. Thank you.
Gone up to 26 just in the last couple of seconds.
Hello, person. We're just about to finish.
Yeah.
Whoever just logged on, it's lovely to see you.
Hope you enjoy the wine.
Person number 26. Hurrah.
Bye.
Funnest Thursday date night. You guys are the best. Can confirm Noosa has internet. Thank you, Dan. Yes. We love you too, Shell. And everyone. It's been absolutely fun. I can't remember what we're doing next week, but it's going to be Ace. Barney won't be here though, so that'll be sad.
No, I'm just.
You can come back if you like.
No, you can't. You just got to float in and float out. Yeah. You can't.
Drip feed the Flanders magic.
This is the MW show, and I am the sidekick.
Thanks, sidekick. Barney, thank you for making beautiful wine as always.
Oh, mate.
Hey, how good was that?
You are an absolute legend. Thank you.
Delicious.
Thank you to everyone. Been an absolute joy.
See you, everyone. Where's the button to turn you off?
You're not supposed to say that as you're doing.
Bye, everyone.